This is Carl Gustafsson, and the question is, what is it that helps us stay in flow? And what is it that flow really is? Is flow this natural state that we so often experience? Is it the same thing as presence? And absolutely it is. I believe that so often when we ask this question of how do I get into flow, what we're really asking is, how do I get what I want? How do I have what I want so I can, or be in that state of doing what I want to do so I can feel that I'm in flow? Whereas flow really acts the other way around. As so often we run around thinking, if I had what I really wanted in life, then, or if I had the resource, or if I had the money, or if I had the team, or whatever it is that we believe is our obstacle, that if I simply had that, then I would be able to get out there and do what I really love to do, and then I would be happy, or I would be in flow, or I would be in the state of bliss. Whereas I'm here to say that this is very much the way the logical mind would like to see it and believe it to be, that there is something that we can do on the part of the mind to get ourselves into flow, or something that we can achieve or have first before we get into that state. But the reality of it is that flow is something that happens from when we live our lives in the reverse to what seems to be logical. And that really is to first be and then do and have, rather than have, do, be. So what I mean by that is that we first need to get ourselves into simply being in a state that is out of our mind. We simply need to bring ourselves into a state of presence. And a lot of times the mind will resist us and say, but how can I do that? There's so much going on in my life right now. I have so many problems. I have bills piling up, or I don't have the time to do those things, or to really just be present. That it's just not an option for me. And I can assure you that it is just the resistive pattern of the mind of finding some excuse for not just simply being present. In that state of where we are present, in actual fact, we don't lose our consciousness and aren't able to act and do in our lives. If anything, we're actually able to do with far more greater effect in everything that we do. It simply comes to a point of really accumulating enough trust in being present to recognize that it is really the only way that we do start being in flow. And from there, our actions and the vibrations that we attract into our lives, they start matching that state of being that we slip into, that we actually come into now from putting our attention simply in being here in the present moment. Till next time, thank you for watching. If you have any questions for me, as always, and I can answer them, I will answer them. If I cannot, I may sit in presence until an answer comes, or it does not. But hopefully you find something here that does help you toward your own journey. Simply find the access point, the here and now, and keep being in this moment. Till next time, see you then.